7 points for money.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal. It dividends instantly on the fast break. And after an exceptional first 2 years in the league, Jason Thompson has really declined. He averaged 12 points and 8 boards over those first 2 seasons. But last year, that plummeted all the way down to 6 and 6. So his arrow's definitely been pointing in the wrong direction.
Well, they're going to look now for Cleveland. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for James. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Golden State, Spates comes in for Jason Thompson. And Steph Curry subbed in for Thompson. And that one's good. Swish! 7 points for Smith.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Price. Another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Smith drives in. That one a tad off to the right, but drops in for him. Smith's got 4 points this quarter. Warriors leading by 3. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Curry kicks to Price, and he gets it to go. Price has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Love with the bucket.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in opponents' field goal percentage last season, and some nights the shots weren't falling, but the defense always showed up.
Price against Jefferson. Back to right. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
Nice shot by Smith.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Price. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And we welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And here is LeBron on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We got Price. Thompson is out there with Bogut. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Wright in at the 1 spot. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
The drive by James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Three-pointer right. has the rebound. Deflects the pass. Shumpert with the steal. James with it. Picked up by Thompson. LeBron kicks to Irving. Shot's good. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure. Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Wright, and it's sent back by Irving. Goes up to the stripe, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
Here's the three. Again, Irving missing. Warriors leading by 3.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the final, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
LeBron outside. They get it back.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
And it's Wright sending it back. Price outside. Lets it go with a 3. The shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Outside Shumpert. Back to Irving. Turnaround Jay. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Price dishes to Bogut. Price kicks to Wright. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's James, and Thompson sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Irving, good.
That's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get that one.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're ahead by 3. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Three-pointer Wright, and he gets it to go. Wright's got 8 points in the quarter.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
You have to like what we're seeing from Beat.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
.136 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the dunk by Love.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Warriors leading by 4. It's Curry outside. The kick out to Wright. The 3. And Shumpert pulls it down. Three-pointer. The shot by Curry, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And that one's good. Shumpert.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Jacks up a three. And it's right missing. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46.
It's the superb move on the interior there. It could not have come at a better time. Just a smart, forceful finisher.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 2. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans! Let's get up and get pumped!
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Curry with the defensive effort.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
LeBron against Price. James. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Irving. Warriors with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Timofey Mozgov. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Jason Thompson.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall. To the inside. The kick out to LeBron. The Cavaliers again can't hit. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said.